Today is Sunday, August 1st, 2021. Happy Sunday and happy new month. I would like to share with you my testimony. If there are any young children or children in the room, this is not for them. So I highly suggest you pause the video to get them out of earshot. This video does contain mature and very emotional things. So yeah. Okay. So let us begin. This is the 10-year anniversary of something that happened to me. So we will go back in time 10 years ago. So I was 18, I was single, I was looking for a boyfriend, I was online dating, looking for the right man. I did not realize that there were a difference between dating sites and hookup sites. I was brand new to social media in that regard, and this particular site, I was using either the phone or the computer, and it's slightly different on the other device. Anyway, so I met this guy. He was 23 at the time, turning 24 in the summer. And he and I chatted for a bit online for a few days, 1 or maybe 2 weeks. And I was working at a children's camp at the time. And so I knew when my breaks were, and I knew all the procedures about visitors and stuff. And so I invited him over during one of my breaks. I was working on the kitchen staff, and they have a 3-hour break in the afternoon. So anyway, I invited him over, and I already stated what I wanted. I wanted to form a friendship, which will build into a relationship if possible. And so he came on Thursday, July 28th, 2011. I was going to say 21. He stalked me. I did not know that guy was the same guy I was chatting with. He was, he said he was looking for a child for his daughter. Then because someone else said my name, and that's how he knew I was the one. So he was talking to me about different things, me without realizing it was him. Then on July 29th, the following day, the Friday, he came over again. I still had no clue who this person was. And he was very, very persistent. He was not shouting, but I felt very uncomfortable around him. Then Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, the last 2 days of July, we were doing the different camp activities, closing on Saturday, opening on Sunday. And anyway, so those 2 days were good. And then Monday came, August 1st. And some people who know me in person already know what I've been through. But I have been praying about this, and I have decided to share my testimony, mostly to women. But anyway, so I apologize for the language. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Anyway, so this guy, again, he appeared and he was very, very persistent. And he, at one point, he grabbed hold of my elbow very tight. And when he was doing that, he said to me, I'm blah 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 from blah blah blah, and I apologize for the language. I will fuck your pussy. Anyway, then I clued in who he was. Children were around, and I did not want the children being harmed or anything like that. And he basically led me to a secluded place. I was afraid that if I yelled out, he would hurt the children. And I was thinking it would be better for me to get hurt rather than them. That's how I was dreaming it, like thinking about it. Anyway, he started touching me and kissing me. He raped me. I had no clothes. The clothes were on, were taken off. I was afraid. I was like, he did that 4 times to me in the same day. I really don't know how long it actually took. I was saying like, oh my God, oh God. He stopped for a moment when I was shouting out different saint names like Saint Therese and Saint Patrick and Our Lady. He paused, thank God, but he was like shut up. Anyway, so fast forward through that, the 4 rapes. Of course, I was like looking for my clothes. I was very shocked. I was ashamed. I was like mixed emotions. Then, again, guys, you might not want to hear this, but women, I was afraid if I was pregnant or not. I was always raised to be pro-life, but before I got raped, I was pro-life in all cases except rape. Then when I did get raped, that totally changed my prerogative, and I am pro-life in all cases. It took me a long time to heal. And the guy that raped me, he was a non-white, he was of a different culture. And I have some family members, blood-related family members, who are part of that culture. And yes, I was very hesitant and not trusting of that particular culture, and I hated myself for it because I have family members who are that culture. It took me around 6 months for me to actually tell my parents, and when I did, I burst out into tears. Yes. And they were very comforting. They were very supportive of me. They were really angry at the guy. He was a fucking bastard. I don't care how a woman is dressed or how she acts. She could even be naked on the street. She does not deserve to be treated like that. It doesn't matter if she's like acting like that or not. Anyway, so during that first month after I got raped, I did not know if I was pregnant or not. I was basically waiting for my period to come. Finally, it came. and I was like, thank God. Um, yes, I would have like kept the child. I am pro life, and I would have like, and I remember telling my parents, if I had been pregnant, um, I was telling them that I would probably be like wearing like loose clothes, like loose fitting clothes, and I would say like, oh, I'm eating too much, and stuff like that, to like kind of hide the pregnancy. Um, but my parents are supportive, um, and I went through a lot of counseling, healing sessions, um, prayer sessions, masses, a lot of stuff. It took me a long time to heal. I did not trust any male. I did not trust my father, my nephews, my brothers, my brother-in-law, any males. It doesn't matter if it was family or not. I just did not trust them. It took me a year to heal from the trust. Then I could actually fully trust guys again. Um, then fast forward to December of 2017. God granted me a miracle, and He healed me fully from what happened to me. Oh, and during that first year of me not trusting males, I was also not trusting that particular culture. Um, but then I basically, I was not racist. I would never consider myself racist, but I just didn't trust that culture because of what happened. Um, I had biases because I was hurt. Um, and with the women, like, I never considered myself lesbian. I was never attracted to women, but I certainly did not like males at all. So I was very emotionally hurt and damaged. Then back to 2017 December of, God granted me the miracle of me being fully healed from the rapes that had happened. So, to the women out there, life may hand you a lot of hurdles. Um, so, each person has their own cross, each person has their own shit. And there are always other people out there that had a similar experience. You are not alone. My dear sisters, you are not alone. If you need someone to talk to, I'm there for you. I'm not just a rape victim, I am a rape survivor, and I'm proud to share my testimony to you women. And I will always be here for you. Send me an email, send me a text, call me, Facebook me, Instagram me. I'm there for you. And for the Catholics out there, a saint to pray to is Saint Maria Goretti. She was never raped, but she was sexually assaulted, and she eventually got killed for not consenting to Alexander. And before she died, she actually forgave Alexander. And many years later, when he was in prison, when he was still in prison, she appeared to him and she gave him 14 lilies, 14 flowers of some sort, white flowers, because that was, he stabbed her 14 times mainly. Those are the main wounds that she got afflicted. And he was actually there after he got released and fully repented. He joined an order, and he continued his life in that order. And he was there with Maria's mother when Maria got canonized to be a saint, or maybe it was when she became a blessed. I can't remember. But I was also praying to Saint Maria Goretti that day. I'm just thanking God that um, he only did what he did and not anything more. To go into details, he only raped me with intercourse. He never did anything else, which I'm thankful for. It's a traumatic event, but God can turn all things to good for those who love him. And Our Lady will help you. Your guardian angel will help you. Saint Maria Goretti and other female saints and other saints in general will help you. You just need to ask. And each person's journey is different. Each person's recovery is different. It may take years for a person to heal, or it may take months. There is no such thing as one size fits all. Each person is unique. So I love you all. And yes, I have forgiven that guy. I have forgiven him. I do not trust him. I never want to see him again. I do not wish ill on him. I don't want him to go to hell. Yeah, I do pray for him sometimes. But I would never speak to him again. I blocked him everywhere. And yes, and Jesus said in the Beatitudes, I believe, in the Gospels of Matthew and Luke, pray for our enemies. I think it was Beatitudes. But anyway, my name is Ruth, and I am a rape survivor, and I am there for you. God bless.